Welcome back, everyone. Brian Entin back by popular demand because you got questions and he's got answers. Are you ready, Brian?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start with Jennifer. Jennifer on Twitter says, have any of Brian, not your Brian, Brian Laundrie's old girlfriends come out with regard to Brian's temperament?
I'll try to go quick through these so we can get a lot in. No, we have not been able to find any of his former girlfriends. We would love to obviously talk to them if they exist. We also haven't been able to find very many friends of Brian's.
Okay, that's an excellent question from Jennifer. Catherine has this question for you, Brian. Where did Brian Laundrie work? How did he pay for the trip and the travel expenses?
Good question. We know he worked at the Publix, not very far from his parents' house behind me. Gabby also worked there for a short time. In terms of how they paid for the van and all of the expenses of the travel, we're not really sure.
I'm going to jump to this one. It's Coffee Addict. Coffee Addict on Twitter asks, what day did the Laundries secure their lawyer, Stephen Bertolino?
That is a very good question that we would love to know the answer to. We've asked Mr. Bertolino that. He won't give us the exact day, but remember that Mr. Bertolino and the Laundries go way back. They're family friends. They've known each other for a long time. So I don't think it's the kind of situation where they called him up and hired him one day. They had been in communication for quite some time.
Could have been calling their pal for friends. Good one. Okay. So Kathy asks, in the body cam video, this is in Moab, Gabby asked to call her parents. And the officer had said she could. The female ranger at one point says, I'll let you get back to your parents. If they, the parents, didn't know about the incident, who did she call? Do they know? Someone knew what was going on because there's a picture of Gabby, you know, behind the window in the car, in the cruiser, on the phone with someone.
Yeah, in the part of the video, it looks like she's on the phone. We don't know the answer to that question. That answer may lie in the body camera video with the female ranger. There's body camera video we don't have our hands on. Gabby had a one-on-one conversation with that female ranger. We've requested the video. It's difficult to get because it's through the National Park Service. We were initially denied when we tried to get it because of the FBI investigation.
Okay, Ed has this question. Why don't police pull search warrants to look for a bunker or a panic room in the Laundrie home?
Well, we know that they did do a search warrant at the Laundrie home several weeks ago. You remember they went inside. They were inside for hours and hours and hours. So during that time, I would presume that they checked everywhere in the attic and other places too.
And that bunker has been dispelled in the back, the flower garden hand thing. That's a conspiracy theory that's been dispelled, but it sure made for some amazing viewing for a while there. Sherry asks this question, Brian. Who would have jurisdiction for potential charges against the parents, the FBI or Northport?
That's a good question. Maybe you can weigh on this one, Ashley. I think it would be the FBI, though, since this is now an FBI investigation that's based out of FBI Denver.
Yeah, so that it's kind of a twofer. If there's any kind of conspiracy with regard to any federal charges that are coming down, that's something that they would have to answer to, and that would be the FBI. Don't suspect that there's a potential for them to be conspiring in the bank fraud unless they cut up a card or got rid of it for them, and there'd be some, you know, exposure there. But then if there's any kind of obstruction of justice or lying to the Northport police, that would be a Northport story, and they'd have to face the music in Northport there as well. I'm just going to ask you a 10-second question because I've got 20 seconds left. Any sight of them tonight, or are they dark windows?
No sight of them tonight. It's dark out here, but quickly look at the memorial. I wanted to show you this earlier. Ashley, it's grown a bit. More signs, some balloons. No sign of the Laundries since they went out on their shopping expedition today.